looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city. This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move. Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second.
Yeah, I just realized like right now while doing these, because you know how he'll just randomly fight you? I might have to record these sessions just in case he randomly fights me. When I'm doing these side mission ones right here. Oh my gosh, how did I not make that?
One more, better hurry.
Woo. Come on, Spider-Man. There we go. Ah!
Boom. Better.
What? I'll just continue
Nice
on.
work with
I'll
the
do
bombs,
those
but you
later.
lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Ah, I remember this mission. Let's go. Dang, imagine if I just like made these videos just like me doing one episode each video. Man, this series would take forever.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
Let's do it.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Wasn't he Lizard? I don't remember.
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort. Badass.
Who stabbed that?
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to
Oh,
find
hello,
him
Mama.
before Lee does.
What's up? What's up?
That job offer in Delaware came through.
There's no Broadway in Delaware, no culture.
No, the stadium's... Hey, look at us! We're Spider Bros!
Can I pass
Check
that
out
one?
my moves! Dude, what's with the white spider? You get that suit at the dollar store?
Hey, what's up?
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Which one is the real me? Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the
Like
party.
flicker
somewhere.
nose.
Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
Oh, what? No, come on. You just saw him do all these kinds of flips and you're going to be like, no, that's not Spider-Man. Oh, that's a good costume.
Okay.
That's not Spider-Man. Nah, but what else? How? Oh, it's interesting to know that he sees it as a, it's interesting to know that he sees it as a costume instead of like a uniform or something.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney.
This way.
Gotta find a way up there.
I was looking at that too earlier.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Can I jump? Nope, I just have to do that. Hey there, mama. If I was Spider-Man, I would wear a cup only due to the fact where I wouldn't want to pop a boner if I'm like saving someone hot, you know?
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't some one of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Oh, I should have just let it go, just to see what happened.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Man, so many quick time events. QTEs. Don't care for them.
Keep your head down!
Oh my god. Come on. There we go.
Everybody okay?
Where do I go now?
Good. Happy Halloween.
So this takes place in October. Well, the end of October.
How about some mood lighting?
Pretty good. Oh. These my electrical webs. I like how I saw that. Knew it something had to be done, and then I was like, whatever. There we go. Now where do we go?
Now where'd they take Delaney?
that's like a giant octopus, right? That's pretty cool. I was trying to move the camera to see if I could like look around.
There's Dr. Delaney.
Where are you taking me?
Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Dang, that kind of sucks. He seemed like he would have been a nice guy, actually. Actually, I'm just gonna knock these guys out. So just webbing them up. Why'd I just do that and immediately just web them up? There we go. You don't. Forgot where that was. I think it was Batman
That's all
related.
of them. Gotta find Lee.
What? I'm only going where it told me to. Alright. You know, he knows how to bring a party down.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
Oh no, I have to stop. That's pretty funny, to be honest. Honestly, I really like that Rhino costume. I think I would wear it if they made one.
Not that guy again. Believe me, this is for your own good.
What? I don't want to fight you, Flash. Oh, that's why I tried to web blossom. It didn't let me. What happens if I do it? What happens if I do? Man, that guy's strong. That's pretty funny.
Yuri, I need your help.
No joke. I thought the guy talking to the policeman was Spider-Man. That's funny.
Right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
All units, pursuit in progress of masked terrorists.
There we go.
Did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Instead of dig this, she should have said dig on this. Or get this, she should have said dig on this. That'd been
Where's the
funny.
lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Oh, I have to wait up here?
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Well, you gotta shut the whole building down.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
Dang it. I thought I could have made it. I thought I could have made it.
There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building.
Oh, you can hack through your phone? What is
That
this?
should make things easier.
Watchdogs?
Security teams, call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Oh my gosh, they're all over the place.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
That's, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of funny that they just put more.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
There we are.
Attention all Sable teams. Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior.
Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
They bring in a helicopter.
Gotta move.
Quickly too.
Hi, MJ. I'm busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
No lie, I was just like, oh, maybe it'll be in the O. Alright.
Nice.
Pretty happy.
Get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Hold on. Switching to a...
It's like, I want a refund.
Way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement...
He's like, your guys' donuts suck. They weren't fresh. And he's like demanding a refund. Or I'm gonna sue your ass.
Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found. Jackpot.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can see the Avengers Tower from there.
GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is...
I remember this guy. Very vaguely.
AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
I should probably read them to you guys, huh?
Creepy.
Project GR27 status.
7 is Devil's Breath. It's designed
The
to cure
ugly one
disease,
infected. Oh.
but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Continue development. Mr. Osborn believes the reward is worth the risk. Maintain security. If this gets out, PR Nightmare could bring down all of Oscorp. Mitigate of exposure. Dr. Michaels should keep only sample on his person at all times. Woo. Whoa, I already have a an extra two.
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Let's go to Central Park if we can make it on time.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I've tuned my earpiece to listen for sounds.
Oh my gosh, I guess I'm already doing this. Oh, sorry, I was yawning.
I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind.
Get the hell out of me.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the air show.
Dang it. I just can't wait till I can just... Oh, that was my impact web? I should probably be using my normal web app.
Nearly wound up on the back of a milk cart. Thanks, buddy.
This is my first time saying it here, but I'm actually very excited to play Mafia the Definitive Edition. That's something I genuinely can't wait for. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do.
I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Spider-Man, right?
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Oh my gosh.
Reach him.
2 episodes in which we have to be Mary Jane. What is this, Mary Jane PS4?
Very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard.
I don't give a hoot.
Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work. That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
Let me throw it super far. Dang it.
What was that?
Run! I'm just gonna run immediately.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things.
Need to draw him away from the stairs.
Oh, see? Do I get like an unlimited amount? That's pretty cool. Hurry up. I'm just gonna go now.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
That guy looks ridiculous to me. At least.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Run! Run in there.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready?
Ooh! Run! I'm running.
Watch your sixes, men. Nothing
Oh
here.
god.
Resuming patrol.
Gotta run through here.
Wait!
Ah! I thought they were just stupid henchmen. Turns out I was the dumb one.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Control. Grid's clear. Repeat. Grid's clear. How's it
Okay.
looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. Generator must have blown a fuse.
Wish I could go through right there.
Clear. Nothing to report, Control.
Do I have to go up here?
Should have been uptown half an hour
Nope.
ago. Copy. We're rolling. Sector clear. Continuing.
Go, go, go.
Not up there. Just go through right here. I think I got it for the most part. Except that one time. There's still that one guy. Man, these guys are pretty terrible if I'm being honest.
Both on deck for Dr. Michael's Wheeler.
Like, so many things are falling.
Who's there?
They're not saying anything. Uh-oh. There we go.
Control. I saw someone. Checking it out.
Now you think you saw someone.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one.
Now I gotta go all the way over
There's
there.
Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trip. Again?
Don't
What's
trip,
up with
potato
these
chip.
lights?
Move it.
Dang, man, I'm kind of just running through this. Oh, and
Come on, come on.
now I've been brought to a halt. Still no butt. Can you believe that? What do I do? Oh, duh.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Control. We're all
I kind of messed up. Turn around, stupid. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank God. Like I was right in front of him too. He's like, oh, I think I see something. And he can't get me now. Phew.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter.
I'm a photographer.
And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
that
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie.
Get the backup over here.
Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
He could see that, but he couldn't see me. Come on, son.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
You know, I would have liked if she continued, like he continued. He's just like, instead of going like, can we not do this right now? If in a way he kind of gets annoyed and continues on with it. You know? I don't know. Just to show he's more human than we think he is. Not, he's just not righteous all the time.
All units, mass terrorists have taken a
That's nothing.
incident is ongoing in the West Village.
So, I wanted to end the episode right here, you guys. If you guys had a fun time, like the video. If you guys want to see more, subscribe. What else? Yeah, I've done this like 80 times already, and I still can't do it properly. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you guys are interested in hearing my podcast channel that I do with my friends, and we occasionally watch movies as well, you guys could.
I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Yeah, so we're just gonna end it here. Hope you guys had a good time. You know, I already said all that like, comment, and subscribe stuff.
This is Sable Control.
For more, if you guys interested in the podcast that I make with my friends, well, I'll have that linked in the description as well as in the featured channels. And you guys have a good one, all right?